Hey there, Scorpio. It's Scullysa T. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the first part of August, August 1st through the 15th, 2019. And I hope everything is going well for you, and especially a little bit better now that the Mercury retrograde is ending at the beginning of this month. So that is a relief for many, I'm sure. And yeah, I just want to say as always that not all messages are going to resonate with everybody watching, and that's totally fine. Just take what does resonate and throw the rest out. Don't ever force anything. And if you resonate with this and you want me to look into your situation a little bit deeper to see that, you know, this is definitely for you, feel free to, you know, contact me at the email address below, and I'd be happy to do that for you. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support that I got from you guys last month. I really greatly appreciate that. All the ones that have stayed with me from the beginning and the ones that keep coming every day, I really do appreciate you guys, and I just want to give a heartfelt thanks for that, okay? All right, guys, let's get started. For you guys, I'm going to be using the Alluring Gothic Tarot, one of my favorites, Vampires Galore. And if you could just take a second and hit that like button for me, I would really appreciate it as well, as that does help my channel to grow. All right, Scorpio, what's going on for you guys for the first couple of weeks of August 2019? Oh, what? Okay. All right, guys, so I'm actually seeing some pretty positive cards here. I feel like, you know, you guys have recently been, you know, kind of contemplating what, you know, a true partnership is, okay? And I feel that because, for one thing, you got the beautiful Two of Cups card here. That is not a bad way to start off your reading, guys. This is the love card, okay? It's about, you know, partnerships built on reciprocity. You also got the Two of Wands, which is about, you know, having a good talk with somebody. It's about being on, you know, the same level with somebody as well, okay? And I feel as though, you know, you recently learned some truth about something. You had some kind of an intellectual epiphany here with the Ace of Swords. And I do feel like that has helped you to gain some clarity here. I feel like somebody may have come to you in the recent past. Mercury retrograde does do that. They bring people back from the past. And I feel like when they approached you, you were really looking at it through the eyes of the Queen of Swords, which is very no-nonsense, very much one who stands in his or her truth, you know, calls bullshit if she sees it. And I feel like if somebody approached you from the past, which I'm seeing here with the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, be this love, be this, you know, through a job, I feel like you were looking at it in a very discerning way. You weren't just taking things at face value. You were looking for a deeper meaning through things. And I feel like you may be feeling right now a little bit torn in your decision-making skills. You might feel a bit, you know, divided, kind of at a crossroads. You get a lot of twos here, so I'm definitely seeing stuff about partnerships. Yeah. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that you guys, you did get some kind of reminder of somebody from the past. Again, be this that somebody actually came forth to you, or just that they were really like plaguing your mind. And I feel like this was somebody who caused you some sneaky behavior before, or the results of sneaky behavior with the Seven of Swords, okay? And with the Knight of Swords card, you guys, if anybody's been watching me for a while, you guys know how I feel about this Knight of Swords. At its best, the Knights are about taking action, you know, being quick, you know, with thinking and things of that nature. But at its worst, this is what I call my asshole X card, okay? And what I mean by that is this would be somebody who is very moody, very unpredictable, very in and out energy, manipulative. And I feel like this is who you guys were dealing with in the past, okay? I feel like this person may have come back trying to offer you some kind of new beginning with the King of Cups, trying to offer you, you know, their cup of love, right? And I feel like you were very tempted because this is somebody that you're definitely very attracted to. Let's look a little bit deeper into this. Let's see if this is somebody that's worth really giving any kind of, you know, time to. Okay. Yep, this is definitely somebody from the past here with the Judgment card. This is about resurrection, right? Rejudging a situation. I feel like this person, if they haven't come back yet, they will be coming back around to try to offer you some sun energy, which is about, you know, overcoming obstacles, happiness, you know, a divine union, things of that nature. I do feel like this person has put some work into themselves with the Temperance card. They have found a little bit more balance, but I also feel like this is you guys, Scorpio. I feel like you guys have found your balance and you're not willing to give that up easily. And I feel like you've been really standing your ground with this. Again, if this hasn't happened yet, I am feeling like for the ones I'm tapping into, this is what's going to happen for the next couple of weeks. I feel like you're going to be standing your ground with this person. Because you guys have done some transformation and change here with the Death card, and I feel like this situation was something that you thought was dead and gone, but then it got resurrected again. Because you guys have just been really focusing on, you know, your business stuff, the tangible stuff that you have control over. Let's look a little bit deeper into this. Yeah, this is definitely something that caused you some sorrow before with the Three of Swords. Could have been some kind of a third-party situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be another lover, but rather just something that stood in between you and this person before that caused you some pain. Do you feel like this person is definitely trying to come back in for sure? Knight of Wands coming in passionately with a passionate offer. All right, and they're trying to, you know, get you to feel something for them again with the Queen of Cups. But because we got that Queen of Swords card earlier and the Strength card here, I feel like you guys are you're very skeptical. Very skeptical of this person. You know, you're really wondering if this person has really done any work because, you know, if these were some major issues that you guys went through before, you know, we all know that that takes a lot of time to rectify, right? It takes a lot of work on ourselves, and a couple of months is just not enough time. You know, even if somebody's had an awakening, they still have to do all of the reconditioning of the thoughts and all that, and the behavior to be able to modify how they, you know, really act within a relationship, right? All right, let's look a little bit deeper. I do feel like this person is very serious about offering you the domestic bliss, though, here with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, but I just feel like because of what went on in the past, Scorpio, with the Five of Wands, there may have been competition. Again, this could be, you know, there could have been the thought of like a third party, or maybe this person just made you feel as though, you know, you had to compete for their love, for their attention, for their time, right? And I just feel like you guys are really, really cautious. And I feel like before, you know, you guys take any kind of stance towards commitment, I feel like you guys are really doing a lot of contemplation here with the Hierophant card, High Priest card. This person is definitely keeping an eye on you guys, though, and has been since the breakup here with the Page of Swords. That's one of my spy cards. Okay. And I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that's my little cat. She goes absolutely bonkers when I start doing these videos for some reason. I don't know what it is. If animals can see, you know, spirit guides and all that, that might be what it is, but she always gets bonkers here. It's like little pitter patter of paws all over the place. So that's what that is. But I feel like this person's definitely seeing you as the Queen of Wands. It's not gender specific, but this is really somebody that attracts a lot of attention. You know, when you walk into a room, people are taking notice, right? You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to exude confidence, even when you're not feeling confident. And I feel like, you know, this person's been checking you out on your social media, or, you know, perhaps even seeing you around, right? And with that Page of Swords, they could even be, you know, people that, you know, just happen to be in the neighborhood, right? Happen to be at your favorite coffee spot type thing, right? So I feel like this was really burdensome for you in the past with the Ten of Wands, and I feel like this person's coming back around to try to tell you that they are, you know, different, that they're ready to work on what you guys lost before. So let's look a little bit deeper into this person. Let's see if this person has indeed done the work and if they're worthy. Nah. Yeah, guys, I mean, I feel like this is coming back around for you guys with the Wheel of Fortune card, because it's kind of like that, you know, like that last time to be able to make that decision to close this door for good, right? Or if you want to begin anew, all right? But what I'm seeing here is that with the Devil card, this person is still dealing with some toxicity, okay? I feel like this person, you know, is missing maybe the codependency that you guys had with each other before. And this may be a temptation for you to get back into that codependency, hoping that this person has really changed. But I'm going to tell you straight up, even like I said, if they've had an awakening, which a lot of people are doing, you know, lately, it takes a lot of time to work on the behavior, you know, and breaking out of old coping mechanisms. And the Devil card is about coping mechanisms that really are a bit negative and indulgent and avoidant. Okay, so I feel like deep down inside, Scorpio, you guys know this. You guys know with the High Priestess, this is all about, like, you know, checking in with yourself and drawing out that wisdom from within. And I feel like you guys know deep down that even though this person is talking a good game, right, Page of Wands, even though they're saying the right things, they may be doing the right things, I feel like deep down you're going to let your logic rule. You know, I feel like the logic is going to basically overcome any kind of like emotions that you're having. Because I feel like before you were led by your emotions with this person, and that may have caused you to get hurt before. And I feel like in the end, guys, I don't feel like you're going to take the offer just yet with the Four of Cups. It doesn't mean that you have to out and out reject it if you don't feel 100% about it. But I have an inkling for the ones that I'm tapping into. You guys, you kind of know what's up, you know, and I feel like you guys are guarding your heart, and you guys have been refocusing on yourselves and your business and all that stuff, and I just feel like you're not ready for somebody to come back in and disrupt that, you know, even though there is some sincerity with them. And I am seeing that. I do feel like this person is sincere with trying to get you back, and they may have done some superficial work, but like I said before, it takes time to be able to do the deeper work that needs to be done. So if this person's not, you know, in counseling and, you know, doing some energy work and meditation, all that stuff, I'm just not really feeling as though this person has done enough work to be the partner that, you know, they're telling you that they can be at this point. Okay? Scorpio, I do hope that was helpful. If you guys need me to look into your particular situation, like I said earlier, feel free to contact me. But overall advice for this, I would just say, you know, hear the person out, and really, you know, use your intuition to read the signs that are not verbal, okay? Do not jump into something until you see some actual groundwork being laid down here. Like I said, really doing things to work on themselves as opposed to just saying the right things to you guys, okay? All right, my beautiful, sexy Scorpio, I hope that was helpful again. I wish you guys lots of love, lots of discernment, and lots of clarity during this time. And I will be back with you guys next week for the weekly elemental overview for the signs, and then again for the mid part of August to see what's going on for them, okay? Scorpio, I love you guys. I'll be seeing you around. Bye-bye.